Terraform is the king of infrastructure as code, but is this reign coming to an end? Developers are furious, companies are scrambling, and a new rival called OpenTofu is gaining traction. So what exactly is going on? Is Terraform doomed? And should you switch to OpenTofu right now? Let's break it all down. Terraform revolutionized cloud infrastructure. It made managing resources across AWS, Azure, GCP seamless. Developers loved its declarative syntax and multi-cloud capabilities. But for years, it was a gold standard. Big companies like Netflix, Uber, and Stripe all built their cloud automation on Terraform, open source, community-driven, and trusted. But that trust was shattered in 2023. In August of 2023, HashiCorp dropped a bombshell. Terraform's license changed from the Mozilla public license to the business source license. What does this mean? Terraform is no longer fully open source. The BSL restricts competitors from using Terraform code to build competing services. Companies building their own cloud platforms using Terraform's code were suddenly in legal limbo. Developers felt betrayed. Community trust eroded. People feared this would stifle innovation. The backlash was swift. Key members of the Terraform community said enough. Major cloud providers and tech companies formed the OpenTF initiative. Their goal? Fork Terraform and keep it truly open source. And this led to OpenTofu, a fully open source Terraform alternative under the Linux Foundation. Same syntax, same functionality, no license headaches. HashiCorp argued that big cloud providers were profiting from Terraform without contributing back. The BSL, they said, protects their business while keeping Terraform free for individual users and most businesses. But critics saw it differently. Open source means freedom. This isn't it. HashiCorp remains a leader in infrastructure as code, but OpenTofu is rising fast, backed by Google, Red Hat, and more. Developers are migrating, large companies are testing the waters. So should you switch? It depends. Stick with Terraform if you rely heavily on HashiCorp's ecosystem, like Vault and Console. You value enterprise support, but consider OpenTofu if you prioritize open source freedom. You want long-term stability without license concerns. Your company builds cloud automation platforms. OpenTofu is the open source alternative gaining traction fast. We may be looking at a future where OpenTofu becomes a community favorite. The competition is heating up, and for developers that's a good thing. So what do you think? Would OpenTofu take over, or would Terraform survive? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe for more DevOps and cloud insights.